friend of mine was seeing someone new and called me to share how exciting it all was with her new beau. Was he the one, she wondered? It sure felt like it. Within 2 weeks, he was texting her all day, every day, sending flowers to her office and telling her she was the one. She felt like she was living in a rom-com. But then, just as quickly as it started, it stopped. The text slowed down and his attitude shifted. The grand gestures seemed to wither away, and she was left wondering, what the hell did I do wrong? But the reality was, she didn't do anything wrong. She had just been love-bombed. And if you've ever found yourself questioning why someone's actions don't match their words, or why the intensity of a relationship fizzled out as quickly as it began, this conversation is for you. Because real love doesn't give you whiplash. Let's talk about how to tell the difference.
Hey there, love rebel. Christy Holt here, your happiness hussy and recovered good girl. Welcome to Unstuck, 30 days to rewrite your love story. Repeat after me. I am the plot twist. Now let's freaking go.
So let's get one thing straight right off the hop, because love bombing isn't love. It's manipulation wrapped in grand gestures and sweet words. It's the emotional equivalent of a sugar rush, intense, addictive, and ultimately empty. Love bombing feels amazing at first. I mean, who doesn't want to feel like the center of someone's universe? But it's not sustainable. It's designed to hook you, not to last. And once the actual bomb drops, you're left wondering, what just happened? So why do people experience love bombing? Well, it's not because you're broken or naive. It's because love bombing preys on your deepest desires: to be seen, to be cherished, and to be loved. And if you grew up in an environment, like I spoke about in the last episode, where love felt conditional or inconsistent, you might be more susceptible to love bombing simply because it feels kind of familiar. It's the same emotional roller coaster, just wrapped in a prettier package. Now, the truth is, real love shouldn't give you whiplash. It doesn't rush. It doesn't overwhelm. It's steady, consistent, and built on mutual respect rather than intensity. So what does real love look and feel like? It's in conversations where you feel truly seen and heard, not just listened to, but truly understood. It's someone who doesn't try to fix everything or minimize your existence, but instead holds space for you to feel what you feel. In other words, it's safety and comfort, not just exhilaration. It makes you feel grounded, not dizzy. So here's a simple rule. You might have heard it before. If it feels too good to be true, it probably is. Because real love doesn't need to prove itself with big and grand gestures. It shows up in the small, everyday moments, in the way they listen to you, the way they respect your boundaries, the way they make you feel safe, not just seen. And this is where the discernment we talked about last time comes in as well. It's about pausing, breathing, and asking yourself, is this real? Or is it just a performance? Because you deserve real love, not just a show. That flutter that you feel in your chest when he texts you a novel at 2 a.m., the way your heart races when he says you're the one after just 2 weeks, that's not passion. That's your nervous system screaming, this feels familiar, but not in a good way. Your body remembers every time you've been swept off your feet, only to be dropped flat on your ass. And it's trying to protect you by sounding the alarm. Now, when you're assessing a new relationship situation, determining whether it's love or love bombing, just take a moment to ground yourself. Press your feet into the floor like you're rooting deeply into the earth. And again, gripping the edge of the couch works here too. You're not a character in his rom-com. You're you, here, now. Second thing you're going to do, you're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to hum as you exhale. It doesn't have to be a song. Just let the vibration just calm your nervous system. Go ahead and do this 3 times. And then Once you're actually calm, go ahead and ask yourself, does this relationship feel safe? Does this feel real? Or does it feel a bit too good to be true? And the final piece of this is to trust your gut. It knows the difference. And speaking of staying grounded, if you're ready to connect with the feeling of true love so that you're not relying on love bombing type actions from other people, be sure to check out my Creating Love Sweary AF meditation. It's a 5-minute quickie guided practice to help you tune into what real love feels like in your body. I'll have the link for that in the show notes below. If you're ready to take a stand for the love that you deserve, go ahead and add this to your bucket list. Falling for love bombing. Because you're not here to be manipulated. You are here to be loved. Truly, madly, deeply. And while you're at it, head over to the Rebellious AF in Love playlist and blast Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Let it remind you that you're not here for manipulation, you're here for real love. The link will be below. Next up, we'll be talking about when to burn the relationship down. And spoiler, if you're constantly questioning where you stand, it's time to light the match. We'll be diving into the signs that a relationship is beyond repair and how to walk away with your head held high. Because you do not have to stay in something that doesn't serve you. Gorgeous, you deserve better. I love you. Now let's go do some epic shit, shall we?
If this hit like a 2 a.m. epiphany, do me a solid. Subscribe. Leave a hell yes below. Share this with someone who's done settling. And grab your plot twist toolkit at loveunstuck.com. Your love story is already rewriting itself. Now go choose yourself like your happiness depends on it, because it does.